Hey Taurus, Your Mind Tarot here with your mid-November 2024 tarot and oracle card readings. Um, in the mid-month, we usually go into the general psyche of the Taurus collective um, to see what could be manifesting for you with your general energies, what's going on within you. Maybe this might lean more towards career or love or some aspect of that. So let's see what happens going forward. Excuse my voice. I'm getting over an allergy or allergy attack. I've been going through it this past few months. So be patient with me. All right. So let's see what's happening for you. We'll also be exploring a new deck to this channel, and I'll be reading it if necessary from time to time. So let's begin. So, Spirit, what's going on for the Taurian Collective for the month of mid-November 2024. Spirit, thank you. What's going on for Taurus? One more shuffle. Trying to bring the microphone as close to my mouth as possible. All right. So, what is going on for Taurus? Okay, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So, three cards came out. This kind of sideways here. This is the 9 of fire. So this person seems to be in some kind of pain here. There's 7 candles. This is the sun in Jupiter. All right. So something was maybe made clear to you. 9 of fire, we have the star in the reverse as the overall energy. So we have the 9 of fire. We have the 9 of air. So 9 of fire, 9 of air. Something that you may be worried about. Something that you have to put up maybe strong boundaries towards. Something that hurt you. There's 2 nines. And then we have Yema. Oh. Okay. Well, let me block this because maybe you just saw it, but our bazungas were out. All right. So we have that. Okay. So someone, it seems like a female energy here with Yemaya, but doesn't have to be. It could be you that was hurt, or someone, or you hurt someone. If this is in the reverse, meaning if this is a cross watcher. Maybe you were hurt by a Taurus. But anyway, either way, we have the man in the reverse, we have Yemaya in the reverse. So something happened, someone hurt you. So let's go here to Yemaya in the reverse and see. Because Yemaya is the faithful. No, let me see. Yemaya is the empress. And this is the empress in the reverse. So yes, let's go to Yemaya. Yemaya. Okay. This is something this did not grow, was not abundant. In the reverse here, if it's badly influenced by other cards, it can be interpreted as a loss of property, assets, or some physical disturbance in the aforementioned areas of the body. Hmm. It could talk about the bankruptcy or closing down of a firm, divorce or separation. So if this is love for you, it could be that you got to, you just experience a divorce or going through a divorce. You have the man in the reverse here, which is the star. The star does talk about healing in the traditional sense. Right, currently there is no, excuse me, there's no, things are still raw in mid-November. Hmm. But something has shrunk for you. Could be that this could be it. You see, there's several meanings, but what I'm seeing mainly is guards are being drawn, boundaries are being established because of something that didn't go well, a situation, a person. If this is a mother, it could be theft, unfaithfulness, stress, bad habits. Maybe because the Empress is mother, maybe there could be a loss of a child, even. Wow. So let me see here. I'm going to dig deeper as to what this is. So let's go to the man in the reverse to see why that's happening. The man. What number is the man? That's page 4. Hmm. It says unanswered questions on uneasiness, dogmatism, obfuscation, bewilderment, obstinacy, hopelessness, lack of faith. Yeah. It could even mean materialism. Hmm. Or some dreams were shattered. This is very difficult energy going through the mid month of November here, and I'm so sorry. So let's see. Let me see if I can get additional information here for you to help you with this. All right, let's clarify. Nine of fire. Why is the nine of fire like that? Oh, all right. So I don't take these cards in the reverse, but this did come up in the reverse. So I'm gonna honor that. This says the King of Cups is in the reverse. Oof. So the King of Cups energy can be very manipulative, male or female, as someone who you had to put up boundaries against, someone who's quite manipulative, uses emotion in order to get his or her way. And with the 10 of Wands here, that could have been a significant burden for you. Why are there? Why is the 9 of Air here? Again in the reverse. These cards are not in the reverse, but here we go. This is the 6 of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take. But in this situation, in the reverse, there's breadcrumbing. And with the overall energy of the King of Swords, I think you found that out, and you had to put up strong boundaries against it. Something that they did that you learned about, and that you had to cut it off. Cut it off in terms of a divorce, a separation. Someone was quite stubborn here. Maybe cheap, or with the earth element in the upright, could be talking about money, resources. Let me cover this too, because even though I can barely see it, I don't want to show something that. Okay, so the earth element here, let's put this up. So you found out something, and with the nine of pentacles here, you decided to remain single. You could be working with the king of swords here. Maybe you could be, if this is a divorce, it could be find out information in how to break away from this relationship. Maybe going to the courthouse, maybe asking questions of a lawyer, because the king of swords is the lawyer energy. Doing that in order to become single, or at least gain some resources for yourself. So we look at the earth element here in the reverse. Oops. Okay, so the earth element in the upright, all the all the materiality given by the earth, relate all aspects and interests connected with it. Mm. Meticulousness, pragmatism, determination, and assurance. So that was turned upside down for you with the man in the reverse. Maybe there's a feeling of instability, because we do have the empress in the reverse, feeling unstable with this person, feeling financially stable, or at least that energy is coming forward towards you. So you found out something, or you going through something in mid-November, where you're cutting yourself off from a situation with someone who was manipulative and who breadcrumbed you, that you had to put up boundaries up against. This relationship or this situation is going, or was going, nowhere. So spirit, what's going on within the Taurian collective for the mid-month of November 2024, spirit? Thank you. One more shuffle. Ooh, that's a lot. All right. So we have two cards that came up here. We have the distorted desire. Conscious desire really satisfied the unconscious need driving it. Maybe you, ooh, and this woman is running away here. Excuse the nails. This woman here is running away. It seems like there's a light in the background. It's like almost like a person is running away from somebody that's trying to look for them. So maybe you're moving away or trying to escape someone or situation that is actively hunting for you. There's a lot of stress here. Maybe this person has an obsession with you, an obsession with controlling you, in some way, maybe monetarily, emotionally, and you're trying to leave the situation here. Maybe with the clothes that she has on, there's even an image in the background. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, over here. Oops, other side. Over here, where there's some kind of huge house or something, some huge building. So you could have been financially stable, but it's what it came with. It came with something that was obsessive, unhealthy. We do have inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. So that's interesting. So I think in the mid month of November, you're realizing your inner world is more important than your outer riches. So your inner riches is more important than your outer riches from whomever I'm connecting with. You through this, you gained wisdom. You went within. This is reminiscent of a deck I'm thinking about. I think this is the, what is it called? The light seers with the seven of wands, where there's an inner light and she's kind of blocking, inward, this the same thing with this nine of fire here. But there's kind of a cultivating your inner world, gaining wisdom through what you've been through in order to escape the situation. We also have voice here with number three. And then also with number seven, sorry for jumping back and forth here, but I'm seeing something here. We have number seven, which is a spiritual number, right? Something spiritual that you went through, that you made you wake up to a particular situation, and you're using your voice to let people know, maybe to number three, to work with others. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Maybe you were silent for a long time, and now you've taken the moment to become more vocal about something that you were quiet about for a long time. I think with confusion here at the back of it, maybe you weren't speaking before because you weren't quite sure what it was that you didn't feel good about. But now you're able, with the overall energy of the voice, to speak up for yourself, even speak up for others. Let's go back to the guidebook here. So it says here, family, culture, and society can often demand silence in invisibility. Sometimes early in life, silence and invisibility are even the necessary means for survival. Hmm. Initially, the very thought of expressing ourselves may stir fears of being criticized, rejected, or abandoned. Ooh. So you are finally breaking free from something that has held you back, that suppressed you, that made you feel as if you had to be quiet about something. And now you're using your voice because you have gained wisdom about something that was confusing you at first. So if this is not a relationship, this could be a group of people that you're moving away from. And you're finally using your voice to speak up, to say no, to say I would not be a part of this, to say I'm leaving, to say I'm no longer interested in what you have to offer, even though that may mean some kind of security for myself, in terms of money. You just want to get away from it because what it's doing to your soul, what it's doing to your inner world is just, it makes it distorted. It makes it like you feel as if you are not being true to who you are. Sorry. You see, this says knowing the difference between needs and wants is key to navigating what is the root of a desire. What do I really want, right? Instead of, or what do I really need versus what I want? Hmm. When we think we want is not what we need, or long for at the core level, the realization of such desires potentially results in something nightmarish rather than dream fulfillment. Yeah. In worst case scenarios, this can have us running for our lives. Yeah, it's just seeing past the delusion. Something that seems secure for us at first, we realize we have to break away from it and we got to use our voice in order to do so. So let's look at an additional oracle card to see if you can get some more information. So spirit, what kind of additional information we can get? Maybe through, let's go to inner life. What has Taurus learned? Why are they speaking up? One more shuffle. All right, so one card dropped out. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And then we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but replace it with the insight of awareness. So you were in denial, could be of what was going on inside of you. This could even be denial of your what you want for yourself that you were denying in the past. So this could be in any, oh, thank you for the like. This could be in any aspect of your life. This could be in a relationship. Maybe you thought with imagination here that your relationship was something that it wasn't actually. If this was work, maybe you worked with a group of people and then you realized that sorry, they weren't what you thought that they were. Maybe you were in denial for a long time. If this is any kind of relationship, what you thought about it in the past is not what actually was. And I think you're coming to terms with that in mid November. And perseverance. So yes, this went on for quite some time. Or you're really being consistent and really pushing through with something that you were in denial about in the past, maybe the way that you saw things. Ooh, sorry about that. um let's see. I'm not sure. Let's go overall energies, but hmm all right, you know what, let's do a love, because this could be love in any kind of form, right? um this could also be work, but I'm getting more of a kind of a love situation, of family relationships, a group of people even that you have to had to escape from. My goodness, I'm so sorry. So spirit, if this is love, what could this be? What kind of person is the Taurian collective dealing with? So take it as it resonates. This could be happening to you, or whether you are a Taurus or you've been influenced by Taurus. um let's see. So this King of Cups here in the reverse, who is that? Give us some. Ooh, all right. Ooh, all right. So the overall energy here is camera, reminiscing, keep safe, perception, learning from the past, make memories. So this person is currently really thinking about you. That's why they're searching for you. That's why this person is looking for you. And then we have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So this person is seeking you because there's a part of themselves that is missing. Maybe they could be overly jealous. Um, Maybe they want to just suck from you in terms of like wanting you to pay attention to them, but in an unhealthy way. Maybe they are very jealous of other people, jealous of your ability to connect with others. They could be jealous of you even talking to someone else, maybe quite innocently, most likely. And it's like an unhealthy obsession. We have insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, but I don't think this person does. If this is leaning to that King of Cups in the reverse, is someone who is attracted to you, right? But I don't think it's in the healthy form because it's almost an obsession is wanting like to suck your life force almost because they're missing something from within themselves. We have karmic relationship here. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. So with this karmic relationship with passion, this was teaching you that it's kind of to cut away, to see something as it really is, yes, but also to cut away from those that want to just take from you and take because of what you do for them and not because they want an equal give and take, or they don't want to give but they want you to give, because they are missing something within themselves. So you're using your voice now to break free from that. No, I will no longer put up with this. I would no longer deal with this. So let's see what the advice the spirit has for you for mid-November. Spirit, what is your advice for the Taurus collective for the mid-month of November 2024? Spirit, thank you. It's too many. Just one card. I might have to force a message from here because this. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we have come home to yourself with escapist. That's the overall, and let them go. So you're letting them go. Spirit is saying to let them go. You have learned your lesson here with 8 and 1 breaking down to a 9. 9 usually, talks about, you know, getting to your breaking point. 9 moves into 10, which is one new beginning. So 9 actually talks about having, it's enough. And with 3 and 2 plus 5, it's talking about like, changes, making changes by recognizing who you are and actually knowing what you need within yourself, coming home to yourself, moving away from that particular situation. Because you recognize that it doesn't serve you. It says here, Everyone wants to escape their lives. Some of us like to binge watch, etc. Um, our lives can get incredibly stressful, however, too much escapism. So, but I don't get that in this sense because of all the other cards that came with it. This is actually talking about moving away from the outside forces and coming to yourself. So we have Phoenix. How is that fun? Happily ever after. So Phoenix always happens because it's coming out from the ashes. So you had to kind of burn something down, get rid of something, or your whole. It's almost like that phoenix is like you had to kind of burn down who you were in order to escape, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Or, you know, light a situation up in flames in order to leave it. Then we have take yourself out on a date. Yeah, homeward, coming home to yourself. And then we have your potential is endless with throne here. So we got 6 and when we got 9. It's moving away from others and back to yourself. So to me, Spirit is saying that you have what it takes to, because you're sitting on a throne here. You are the actual um king or queen here. That's why they wanted to draw from you. Realize that. Take time for yourself. Let go, move forward, come home to yourself. All right? So this is excellent here. So if you'd like to share, I hope it helped and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Taurus. Bye.